Yeah, I'm definitely dedicated to my education, as well as my family. If I can say one thing, though, family comes first. I'm just so touched.
Oh, absolutely. Well, you know what? Because your wife wrote in us, you know, Santa has, I know that you were worried because you don't have a lot of extra money to spend, so you're worried about little Ermin getting some Christmas gifts. So, Santa, don't you have the hottest new toy out here for this Christmas?
This is the hottest one. My elves are working double shifts.
Just to make these guys.
To make that.
This is
trying to get enough of that money.
Sing and Snore Ernie. The Sing and Snore Ernie, but guess what? Santa's got a lot of other toys over here, like not only that one, but Santa's also got this guy here who I love. This is Mr. Barney, but watch Barney. It's Check this out.
It sure is dark. Oh, there you are.
That's another good toy for your son. But you know what? This isn't just about for your son, Ermin Jr. Look, you know what? I understand you've been running to the campus at 1 o'clock in the morning to do your computer program?
Well, yeah, I have papers due sometimes, and I guess like all college students, I sort of procrastinate, so I find myself a week or so, or maybe 3 or 4 days before the paper's due, going to our campus or to my college's computer cluster and writing the papers.
Because you couldn't afford to have one of your own.
Well, yeah, they're kind of expensive.
Are they? Well, guess what? Gateway 2000 is giving you a brand new personal computer for you to be able to spend some time at home. And also, right here. Wait a minute. I'm not done yet. Look under your seat, because I understand you're still wearing the same daggone overcoat in the wintertime that you wore when you were in junior high school. Is that right?
I don't know when I got it.
Really? Dig under your seat. Pull out. There's a new overcoat for you. Reach under your seat. Open that up, too, because there's some brand new shoes in there, too. Need you to have a pair of shoes, my man. Now, wait a second. Why? Before anybody says anything, I'm going to tell you something. The reason why we do this, number one, everybody knows that this show is one thing I support more than anything is education. Number two, one thing I support more than anything else is a father who takes care of his family. And this is one. Go backstage. You go back. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for helping your husband. Boys, you look good when you graduate this year, man. Wait a minute. Look, I gotta do this before I go to break. Please, my next guest is a very special humanitarian who believes in helping people out just because. Please welcome Mr. Robert Sheeman to the show. Robert, good to see you, sir. Please sit down. Robert, you are an absolute trip and an example, I think, to be followed by a lot of successful business people in this country. What is it that you do? Just tell everybody what you do, and you've done this several times.
Right. About 6 years ago, I started into real estate, and I buy houses, fix them up, rent them out. You can make a lot of money doing it. It's a lot of fun. And I also believe whatever you do, you should help people. Whatever business you're in, if you have a business, take a little bit of the business and help somebody. If you don't have a business, take your time or some of your money and pass it along.
Mm-hmm. And you do that by buying houses, and you identify homeless families, and then you make that homeless family a homeowner.
That's right. Actually, this year I'm helping two families. And the second family saw and heard about what I do, and I got a phone call from a woman crying on the telephone. I already had picked a family this year, and this woman told me that she has 5 children, and she's living in a garage with her husband and 5 kids. And I don't know about you, but I believe that all children are angels, and there shouldn't be any angel that has to live in a garage. If she didn't find a place within 2 or 3 weeks, the Department of Human Services was going to take her children away because they didn't have any place fit to live.
And because of that, we've stepped up to the plate with the help of some other people to surprise this family. We'll take a break. When we come back, you're going to meet the family. They have no idea that he's here. They have no idea that this man has just saved their life. Be back.
Today at 3 o'clock, a young boy running for the train tracks, too little to know the danger, until a heroic hound came to his rescue, and the littlest creature.
Then at 3:30. It's a Christmas tale that will melt your heart. These proud parents of quintuplets learned the lesson of love when their prayers were answered. We celebrate life with the real Party of Five.
Inside Edition and hard copy. Today on Ford St. Louis.
Have baby. Capture images of baby for in-laws. Drive to nearby Walgreens 1 hour photo lab. Get choice of standard 3-inch or supersized 4-inch prints. Have your pictures developed in 1 hour by Kodak trained technicians. Save up to 50% versus other photo labs. Use savings to buy extra set of photos for in-laws. Call to see if baby is walking. Return to hospital. Tell in-laws your thumb is doctor who leaned into photo.
Why the long face, chum? It's my car. Let me show you how things could have been.
Chrysler and Plymouth presents It's a Wonderful Event. Now get $1,500 cash back on Plymouth Neon. Get Chrysler Cirrus LXI at $18,995. Or get up to $1,000 cash back on Plymouth minivans.
Say, are you an angel? You watch too many movies, friend.
Goedeker Superstore.
Hi, I'm Steve Goedeker of Goedeker Superstore, announcing a giant inventory clearance sale. Right now, everything in our inventory is on sale. Washers, dryers, ranges, and refrigerators, TVs and big screens, and all sofas, recliners, and entertainment centers are at clearance prices. Save this Friday and Saturday at Goedeker's, your hometown superstore. Give us a chance every day but Sunday.
Goedeker Superstore. The highest technology at the lowest price. Turn it on.
Please welcome Carol, David, and their children, Justin, Meg, Jody, and Randy, to the show. It's been kind of hard for you guys, right?
Yes, sir.
How hard?
Real hard.
Tell me a little bit about real hard.
Well, I had an alcohol problem and had a drug problem for several years, and we kind of lost everything, and it's hard to get back up when you get down like that, you know, because, I mean...
You're working.
Yeah, I'm back up a little bit, but I'm still not, you know, I've not got a home for the family yet. But when we were living, you know, but it still just ain't like it should be.
Family gets to eat, but you're living in a garage.
Right, yeah.
No running water.
Oh, yeah, we got water.
You do have water?
I'm a plumber, too, now. I did. I made that work.
You made that work.
Yeah. Electricity, you can get kerosene heat, but it's not a bedroom where they can play in their own room, and, you know, it's just not... And it's my fault, of course. I mean, I realize that. I'm just...
You're trying to change it. And I think because of that, somebody wanted to acknowledge the fact that you were trying to change that.
I gathered that's why we're here today, I suppose.
Absolutely. And we talked a little bit backstage about some things, right? We talked a little bit, and I said that, you know, some of this comes with no price at all. Some of it comes with a little bit of a price. But I think we'll talk about what comes with no price at all first. I want you all to take a look at this tape.
Carol and George, when I talked to you, you said that one of your Christmas wishes was a Christmas tree for your children. Well, we got you a Christmas tree that you and your children can enjoy, but I guess the big surprise is that your Christmas tree is in your brand new front yard of your home. Come on in, let's take a look around. Again, this is a completely redone 4-bedroom, 2-bath home. With 5 children, you need at least that many bedrooms, and it flows really nicely. You have living room up here. You have bedrooms all along the side, a big kitchen in the back, a laundry room in the back, and that, of course, opens off to your back porch where you can go out and play in your fenced-in backyard. I hope this is a good holiday wish for you, and we really appreciate Montel Williams helping us give this big surprise to you and your family.
Please welcome Mr. Robert Sheeman back to the show. Here, sit down here for a second, Robert. Because you know what? Now, Robert went through all that to get you guys a house, but you know what? It's tough to move into a house with nothing. So guess what? Bed Bath & Beyond has generously donated bedding and outfitted your entire kitchen and bathrooms. 1-800-Mattress is providing you with a gift certificate for 6 mattresses. And where's Mr. Fabian at from Levitt's Furniture? Where's he at? Fabian, where's he at? Fabian, yes, sir. Here I come. Wait a minute. Let me just stop you for a second. Just, could you let them know what you planned on doing, sir?
We're planning to give the family a living room group along with cocktail tables and end tables so you can be comfortable. Have a place to be.
So now you have a living room and cocktail tables and all those things to help you. And also, Caldor has provided your family with some gifts and toys. So guys, you know what? Over here, right under here, come here a second. All of you, come here. Come here, go. Do me a favor. Grab all of these toys over here Santa bought for you for Christmas to take home to your new home. So do me a favor. Since you're a big guy, grab a big one. Let them grab one. Take them off stage for a second, okay? Go ahead, grab one toy. Grab one. Just grab one right now. We'll take it off and come back to the rest. Grab one. Any one. Merry Christmas. Just pick up one. Take that one up. Go off stage for me for a second. Grab one. Grab one. Grab any one. Grab this one. Here, take it on. Take it on. Go off stage for me for a second. And I said, I talked to you before the show for a minute. And I said today your life was going to change. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And what Mr. Shimon's done has no price tag.
No.
All the people that, from Levis Furniture to 1-800 Mattress to everybody else that gave you something, there's no price tag.
Thank all of you.
But you know what? I have a price tag.
Yeah, I know.
Okay? Montel has one.
Do.
Please welcome Mr. Leo Hurley from Beach Hill Hospital to the show. Hurley, come on down. I got to say something about Beach Hill Hospital real quick. This center took in 2 people for us this year. Last minute notice, both of the people they took in, they have helped with addiction problems. And they are both people are sober right now. One person is becoming a drug counselor. I don't know if you even know this.
I heard that.
That's right. That's one of the people you took in to help. This clinic, your center is located where?
Dublin, New Hampshire.
Dublin, New Hampshire. David's been an alcoholic for how long do you think?
8 years.
8 years. I'm telling you, here's what it is. I said before the show, your family will leave here. They will go home to a new house. There'll be furniture in that home. We will give them enough cash to buy food, pay their gas and electric bill, heating bill, and all that until you come home. My deal is you leave today, you go to Beach Hill, you turn your life around, and you start taking care of your family the way you knew you could have from the beginning. Now that's the deal.
No
and
problem.
I say Merry Christmas with that.
No problem.
Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. And you thank him. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Take a break. We come back. We're going to meet a man. You want to talk about the sense of somebody understanding Christmas and the ability to give. A man whose sister was dying. She needed a kidney. He gave her one of his, only to find out after he was in the hospital that he was diagnosed with cancer himself. His sisters want to say thank you. Take a break. We'll be back right after this.
A cold medicine can't work if your child won't take it.
And they're off. Timmy rounds the first corner. Down the banister. Looks like Mom is closing in, but no. Timmy clears the hurdle. Down the stretch, Timmy moves to the door. But wait, Mom waves a Dimetapp elixir.
Kids will love that big, great Dimetapp taste. Pediatricians like the way it works. It's their #1 choice.
Wow, great!
Dimetapp. Even the taste is a relief. And for your baby's cold, try Dimetapp decongestant drops.
All year long, we give away lots of prizes. But next month, you could win the big one.
Super Bowl Sunday. Publishers Clearinghouse will surprise a new $10 million winner live on TV after the Super Bowl. Your chance to win is in the mail.
Come closer. I smoke, but can you see tar stains on my teeth? Or smell tobacco on my breath? My mouthwash is Targon.
We stain tiles with tobacco tar. After rinsing in Targon mouthwash, the tar is gone.
Make Targon your brand.
When you're looking for that ooh-ah feel, come to Mattress Giant. When you want that ooh-ah deal, we've got the best price for that ooh-ah bed. It's only at Mattress Giant. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, only at Mattress Giant. Ooh-ah, only at Mattress Giant.
Word of the Month is sponsored by Boeing. People working together as one global company.
The word of the month is caring. Caring means
nice to other people.
Caring is helping others, especially when they need help.
I can show I care by giving somebody a hug.
Being sensitive to the feelings of others is a big step to caring.
Caring for others makes the world a better place.
Be caring. Do the right thing.
Hey, if you're in the New York area and you want to be part of the Montel Williams Show audience, we'd love to have you. All you have to do is call that number on your screen right now. Look forward to seeing you. I told you I was going to be shameless about it, and I'm going to be shameless about it right now. I'm telling you, if you got to go shopping right now, get those last-minute gifts for Christmas, go to PC Richards for anything electronic. I'm going to Kmart tonight to pick up some stuff, some toys. At Kmart, go to Kmart. Gateway 2000, they gave us the computers that we're giving away today on the show. Levitt's Furniture has helped us out. Every time we ask, they step up to the plate and they give us furniture. I'm telling you, you need to buy a chair, a mat, anything. You go to Levitt's to get it. Caldor. I'm not done yet. I'm being shameless. Caldor. Caldor helped us with a lot of the gifts that we have here today on the show, and also 1-800 Mattress, Bed Bath & Beyond, and I'm going to say it again for the last time, not the last time, Beach Hill Hospital is a center that is taking in people and help turn their lives around, give people hope to live again. They need to be applauded just for what they do. Please. Now, please welcome Amy and her sister Jennifer to the show. They came here to make a holiday wish come true for their brother Stephen. Amy, why don't you tell us what happened?
Montel, Jennifer suffered renal failure in January of this year, and she needed a kidney transplant. She had to receive dialysis 3 times a week. My brother Stephen donated his kidney in October of this year. After the transplant, they discovered a mass in his chest, and it turned out to be cancer. He's going through some chemotherapy right now. He's having a very hard time. He's not working. He just lost his house to foreclosure because he wasn't able to meet the bills that were outstanding, and he's just having a hard time. And
This is a guy, I mean, when he stepped up to the plate to give you a kidney, this is not the first time he's done things like that.
no, he will, you ask him for help, he's there in a heartbeat. You don't have to ask twice.
And even just to get back and forth to the hospital for his treatments, what's going on there?
Basically, he has to rely on family. He, the 5 days, he goes in for 5 days straight, then gets treatment on the 8th day, the 15th day, but those 5 days he's in the hospital, but he has to go back and forth continuously.
No transportation?
No, so we basically work things out.
Yeah, you work things out. Well, let's get him out here. Please welcome Stephen to the show. Good, how are you? I see the chemo's helping you become another Montel.
That's it.
Sorry, it looks good, buddy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, your sisters asked, they told a little bit about you, about your life and the things that you've done for them. And what you guys wanted to just make sure it was special for him, right?
Sure. Yeah, I just wanted to see a smile on his face this Christmas and make it special for him. And I know I can't take away the pain that he took away from Jennifer, but if I could put a smile on his face this holiday season, that's the best present that I could ask for.
Well, we want to help you put a smile on his face, so I need to find Mr. Chris Hosford. Is that Chris Hosford? Got it right. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Stephen's had a problem getting back and forth to his treatments for his chemotherapy and going to the hospital, and it's because he really doesn't have reliable transportation at all. There's no cars, and that family's got to help him out, and he's still driving. So what can we do for him, sir? Because you represent what company?
Well, I'm with Hyundai Motor America.
Hyundai Motors of America. Hyundai, I'm going to say it a couple of times. Hyundai Motors of America. Yes, sir, and what did you bring to help Stephen out?
Well, we brought a brand new 1998 Elantra station wagon to help him get back and forth to the hospital.
And you know what? Turn around and look at that screen. Guess what? Stephen. And in the back, we know you have a small son, and you were worried about making sure his Christmas came true. So in the back, Stephen, there are presents that are from KB Toys back there for your son, Joey. So Chris and Hyundai didn't donate 1 car to the Montel Williams Show this year, 2 cars. There's another family here today that's in really dire need. These guys stepped up to the plate, met it. So if you need a car this Christmas time, you go see Hyundai, and you tell them I sent you. So that's where you need a car. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I'm going to take a little break. While they go out and check out the car, We're going to see a daughter who gets the only present she's ever wanted her entire life for Christmas. She wants to meet her mother that she hasn't seen in 17 years. Take a break. We'll be back right after this.
They loved, they lost. Now they're out to try again. Pete's been searching for Keisha. Guess who found her? Will Pete get a second chance with his first love? Find out if the sparks are still there for these old flames. Lost loves reconnect on the next Montel.
When you look at the people who bring you news for St. Louis, you'll notice a lot of familiar faces. Most of the anchors and reporters who work here grew up here, or a long time ago chose to make this their home. They've made a commitment to St. Louis, so they know your neighborhoods and know what's important to you. That's why the people who work in this newsroom can truly say, we're for St. Louis.
Get ready for the biggest clearance in the history of Jim Trenier Chevrolet. I spit. With over 400 cars and trucks in stock and more on the way. This is bad, yeah. No, I'm definitely not cold. Except from the breeze of you waving that sign, huh? And we're willing to give up profit to clear these cars up. Clear. Save now at Jim Trenier Chevrolet under the St. Charles Water Tower. Yeah, I'm wore out.
Happy holidays from our family to yours.
Friday, it's the most entertaining event of the year when the stars turn out to pay tribute to 5 of America's greatest performing artists, including Charlton Heston, Lauren Bacall, and the legendary Bob Dylan. Bruce Springsteen, in a rare, unforgettable performance, highlights television's most spectacular night. Walter Cronkite hosts the 20th anniversary of the Kennedy Center Honor, CBS Friday.
Promotional consideration provided by and paid for by the following.
Inventors. Invention Submission Corporation can help you try to patent your idea and submit it to companies. Call 1-800-288-IDEA for free information.
He said there'll be good news in the near future.
Want your good news? America's best psychics are just 99 cents a minute. Plus, get this Brazilian power crystal free. Just call
1-800-PREDICT.
Oh, we're back. Please, let me correct something. I said Mr. Chris Hosford gave us a 1988 Hyundai. That's not true. He gave us a 1998 Hyundai Elantra station wagon, brand new. So I say again, thank you to Hyundai for helping us out. Please give a big round of applause. Please welcome Samantha to the show. Samantha, you told us that you have one very special Christmas wish. What is it?
Well, Montel, it's been 18 years since I've seen my mother. I'm 19 years old, and we were separated when I was 14 months old, and I have no memories of her. That's a picture of her.
Well, you know, it's funny. The two of you look a lot alike. Don't you think?
I know. Huh? It's amazing. It's been I was 14 months when we were separated, unfortunately, and I have no memories of her. I don't know what she looks like or anything except for a few pictures. I want to know why she hasn't tried to get in touch with me, or, you know, what's going on with her, because I've had a really hard life.
All right, why don't you look in that camera back there and you tell Carrie what you want. This is your Christmas wish, so you say what?
Carrie, my mother, I'd like to see you. I want to know everything about you. I've never been with you before. And even though you seem like a stranger, I know that we have that bond because you're my mother. And I just want to know you. I have never known you, and I don't know what it's like to have a mom. I've always had to ask my friends' mothers.
Really?
Oh, my God.
I couldn't wait any longer. Say hi to your mom.
Oh, my God, you look exactly like me.
No kidding. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let you two, for a minute, seriously, like a big deal. I'm going to let the two of you go backstage for a minute. I want you to go back and get to meet each other and get to know each other. This is what Christmas is about for you two. Go ahead. Go on back that way. Go right through the door you came out with. Go ahead. She won't let you go now. Don't worry about it. It's not going to happen. What I got to tell you is, I'll tell her a little later because I want to make sure they stay in touch with each other. MCI was willing to give us and gave them 1 whole year's worth of long-distance phone calls. But for everybody in the audience, you get 30 minutes of free calls on MCI for the holidays. So I got that for you. Our elves will pass them out. Pass that around for me. Our elves will pass them out a little later on, right, Santa? All right, cool. That's what we'll do. And before we go any further, please welcome Patricia and her 12-year-old daughter, Jade, to the show. Hey, Jade. Here, sit down. Sit down, Patricia, over here. You know, you say that Jade is a hero. Why don't you tell us why?
She's my hero. Back in July, Jade went on a month-long vacation to Iowa. 3 days prior to Jade coming home from Iowa, the house she was in blew up.
And I should tell some of this. I think what happened was the gas company was there earlier in the day working on the gas leak, and they installed some things incorrectly, I guess is what's been found out.
Exactly.
And the gas leaked throughout the house. And Jade, unfortunately, was the one who flipped the switch in the house. When she flipped the switch to cut the lights on at night, the entire house blew up. And in some ways, you've been trying to blame yourself for this, huh?
Yeah.
And you know it's not true. You burned over 90% of your body.
She was burnt very badly.
Jade was too busy worried about getting her other friend out of the house before she even removed herself from the flames. So you are a hero.
No.
Oh, yes, you are. Absolutely. And this was not your fault. I know you know that. Where's Ellen Marie? Where's Ellen Marie at? Ellen Marie, there you are. Let me see. Ellen Marie. Let me stand up for me, Ellen. You're from Westwood Travel, are you not?
Yes, I am.
Don't we have something very special for Jade and Patricia?
Yes.
And her whole family.
On behalf of Westwood Travel and Super Clubs, we'd like to send you on a 5-night, 6-day stay at Basketball Beach in Jamaica.
And we're doing that because we know how hard it's been on the family and it hasn't been a break. But also heard that you're a little bit of a computer nut. Is that right? You like the computer? Really? Well, Santa, don't you have a new gift for Jade? What's that gift that you have? Go grab that for me. Gateway 2000 is giving you a brand new home computer center. Trust you, Santa. So, before you go on your vacation, you can learn a whole bunch of stuff on the internet, but stay off those bad pages, all right? Cool. All right. We'll take a little break. Thank you so much. Westwood Travel. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
They loved, they lost. Now they're out to try again. Pete's been searching for Keisha. Guess who found her? Will Pete get a second chance with his first love? Find out if the sparks are still there for these old flames. Lost Loves reconnect on the next Montel.
When sinus congestion brings on pain, it can feel like torture. Advil Cold and Sinus stops the pain and pressure with the combined strength of Advil and a powerful decongestant. Advil Cold and Sinus. Relief that goes right to your head.
When you need a fast dinner, don't compromise with Hamburger Helper. Try new Create a Meal for ground beef. It tastes better with green giant vegetables and hearty, delicious sauces. It's not a compromise. Not like this one. Try new Create a Meal for ground beef.
I like to be in control, and I always felt I was in control until I tried to stop smoking. Nicorette was my kind of help. There to serve my needs, my schedule. When I got a craving, Nicorette helped me through that craving. I called the shots. Nicorette was just the bullet. So I never lost that feeling of being in control. After all, Nicorette couldn't have stopped smoking without me.
Nicorette gum helps you fight your cravings, your habit, your way. You can do it. Nicorette can help.
This guy ran a red light and crashed right into me.
If you've been injured in any accident,
his insurance company wouldn't give me 1 cent.
You want fair and adequate compensation.
Leonard Newman fought for me every step of the way.
You need a lawyer who will fight for you.
He wouldn't let me take a low settlement.
I'm attorney Leonard Newman.
call me at 993-7171. Fighting for you is my job.
Leonard Newman got me my settlement.
If you've been hurt in a car accident or on the job, call Leonard Newman now.
Do you have the next $1 million idea, invention, or perhaps an improvement to an existing product and just don't know how to get started? Do you believe your idea or invention has merit and fulfills a need? Do you think a manufacturer would want to produce and market your product and pay you royalties? If the answer is yes, call the professionals at Universal Consulting Service for your free inventor's information kit. They can help. Call now.
Hey, if you're in the New York area and you want to be part of the Montel Williams Show audience, we'd love to have you. All you have to do is call that number on your screen right now. Look forward to seeing you. Please welcome Lisa and her best friend, Christine, to the show. Lisa, you wrote us about Christine and her 3-year-old son, Jared. What's going on?
Jared was diagnosed with a brain tumor on September 25th. He has brain cancer, and it travels up the spinal area.
I know. It's been hard, Christine, right? Really tough.
Yeah,
You're divorced,
going through.
going through a divorce, trying to make ends meet. How have you been getting back and forth to treatments for Jared?
My parents, thank God for my parents.
You know, I tell you, when I heard about this, and we even mentioned it to somebody here who just wanted to be Santa, please welcome, again, Mr. Chris Hosford to the show. I know the one dream, Lisa, you had was that at least this Christmas would be a good one for Jared, correct? What company are you with again, sir? Because they don't know.
Hyundai Motor America.
Hyundai Motors of America. And we wanted to make sure that Christine was able to get her son back and forth to the hospital. So you guys have decided to do what for Christine and Jared?
Well, it's not really the company, you know, Montel. It's the people.
Mm-hmm.
And we wanted to make sure that she could get back and forth to the hospital, so we got her a brand new 1998 Hyundai Accent 4-door so that she could do that.
Well, wait a minute. Wait, Christine, don't look at it from your seat. It's right outside. Go, see your car, go. And wait, before you go, look in the back. See the trunk? See the trunk? All those things in the trunk are for your son, Jared, so you can have a nice, very, very Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Montel.
You go take care of him. Take a little break. We'll be back right after this.
Come to the biggest New Year's Eve party around. First Night St. Louis. For more information, call 969-1800. And before you head out, turn to the News 4 Weather Team, the official source for weather for First Night St. Louis.
Have baby. Capture images of baby for in-laws. Drive to nearby Walgreens 1-hour photo lab. Get choice of standard 3-inch or supersized 4-inch prints. Have your pictures developed in 1 hour by Kodak-trained technicians. Save up to 50% versus other photo labs. Use savings to buy extra set of photos for in-laws. Call to see if baby is walking. Return to hospital. Tell in-laws your thumb is doctor who leaned into photo.
The people of News 4 St. Louis. If there's a story to be told, they'll tell it. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can count on News 4 to deliver the information that affects you. We're for St. Louis.
Goedeker Superstore.
Hi, I'm Steve Goedeker of Goedeker Superstore, announcing a giant inventory clearance sale. Right now, everything in our inventory is on sale. Washers, dryers, ranges, and refrigerators, TVs and big screens, and all sofas, recliners, and entertainment centers are at clearance prices. Save this Friday and Saturday at Goedeker's, your hometown superstore. Give us a chance every day but Sunday.
Goedeker Superstore. The highest technology at the lowest price. Turn it on.
Hi, I'm Joe Micheletti for Bellman Pontiac GMC. Come celebrate the holidays with us. And right now, you can get financing as low as 2.9%. So why is Bellman Van the world's #1 van dealer? Very simply, selection. Bellman has the best deals on Sierras, Sonomas, Yukons, Jimmys, and Suburbans. And no one has a bigger selection of Pontiacs than Bellman.
Get to Bellman Pontiac GMC this week for our holiday sale. Sale ends Saturday.
So Santa, you sent something to Mitchell for Jane, right? You sent something. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, sit down. Go ahead. What did you want to say?
You're the most important thing in my life and my kids' life. And I love you very much, and I don't think I ever could live without you. And you wanted me to propose to you where you would never forget. So...
I'll hold the mic home. Go ahead, buddy.
Would you give me your hand in marriage for the rest of our lives?
Yes.
Oh, Merry Christmas! Oh, Merry Christmas! Absolutely. Wow, here, stay seated. Talk about this for a second. Well, guess what? Since you did say yes, we have something very special for you. 5-night stay at Breezes Resorts in the Bahamas for the two of you to go away. And now, plan your wedding. All right, wait, now, who else am I missing here? Now, where's Carolyn and Calvin? Carolyn and Calvin, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Stand up for a second. Stand up. Now, wait, Calvin, you tell me, you're really proud of one of your sons, right?
Yeah, I'm the father of 8 children, and my oldest son, he's
Arthur?
Arthur Felton.
Mm-hmm. He's in the service.
Yeah.
When's the last time the two of you got son?
About over 2 years ago.
Over 2 years ago. Please welcome second-class petty officer Alvin to the show. We're going to take a break. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
From the naughty to the nice, your Merry Christmas at the movies starts on the next Entertainment Tonight. Wait till you see what Kevin Costner's delivering as the postman. And Jack is back with a brand new film. Then, Ricky Lake's battle with the bulge. She gained 55 pounds having a baby and tells E.T. about the struggle with her post-pregnancy weight.
Having a talk show is simple compared to losing weight and keeping it off.
Plus, Michael Jackson's brother on what the stars really like as a dad on E.T.
Tonight at 6:30 on 4 St. Louis.
I just wanted to look normal. I didn't want to stand out for any reason, and definitely not because of hair loss.
When a woman loses her hair and it's thinning and it's balding, it's very depressing.
I have a friend that I was telling my problem to, and she said, I know someone that can help you, Mr. Hans Wyman.
I'm excited to announce our new hair augmentation program. If you are a woman with thinning hair or lots of hair loss, or if you would like to create a fuller look, the new hair augmentation is the program for you.
Thanks to Hans Wyman, I have my hair back, and it's my hair.
It's because of Hans Wyman that I feel like a beautiful woman today.
I felt like I was the only person in the world that had this problem. And lo and behold, I'm not. I would say to Hans and his staff, thank you. This has brightened my life.
Call Hans Wyman now for free information on the new hair augmentation program for women. Don't wait. Call the toll-free number now.
I'm ticking.
I'm talking.
I'm rocking.
I'm clocking.
TikTok Shop has served you for 31 years with quality products, professional service, and the greatest selection.
A Howard Miller price war is in progress.
The best total price is always with TikTok Shop.
So pick up the phone and call today, or just go down to our store in Lee May.
Get in your car and drive on down. Visit our store in Ellisville Town.
If it's a trip out west you're planning, our dog Nicholas is out in O'Fallon.
So don't delay or hesitate. Nicholas says, don't be late.
Promotional consideration provided by and paid for by the following.
Introducing new Hot Pockets Pizza Minis, the first pizza snack with an oven-baked taste right from the microwave. Hot Pockets Pizza Minis, the microwave snack with the oven-baked taste.
Why is America on America Online?
You go to check your email, it's just like opening a present.
Puts the entire internet right at my fingertips. It's so easy to use, no wonder it's #1.
Closed captioning provided by
1-800-US-SEARCH. Find anyone. Use a credit card, check, or charge your telephone bill. Find anyone. Call 1-800-US-SEARCH.
You know, from us at the Montel Williams Show and everybody that's associated with the production show, we want to wish you a very, very happy holidays. And I'm hoping that today's show just inspires us to know that there's a little bit more to Christmas than just giving gifts. It's giving gifts with meaning and people who mean something in their heart when they do so. And all the companies that helped us out today really meant it from the heart. This was not for a shameless plug that I kept talking about. They just did this because we called, asked, and they delivered. I want to thank Corporal Lopez for sending me a nice hat from the 11th Marine Corps Expeditionary Unit, and also Petty Officer Felton for sending me a hat, giving me a hat from the USS Constellation. And for all of us out there who live anywhere near a military base, remember the sailors and men and women who serve us who are there over the holidays and don't get to see their families. Maybe you can bring a family, one of those guys, into your family for dinner around Christmas or New Year's. It would make a big difference. I spent 22 years in the Navy, and I'm telling you, when I was stationed someplace, I wish somebody would have asked me over just for a meal so I didn't have to eat in the mess hall that night. So do that if you're close to a base. I want to thank a lot of people. Mr. Robert Sheeman, who delivered the house for us. I'm going to tell you, our goal this year is to find 11 or 10 other businessmen, 9 other businessmen who are willing to step up to the plate and do the same thing. Mr. Sheeman will help you do it, will help us put it together. We want to give away 10 houses next year for Christmas. I want to thank MCI for giving everybody in our audience 30 minutes of free calls and helping out our guests with calls. PC Richards for the computers. Kmart. Go shop at Kmart if you need something this holiday season. Gateway 2000 for the computers. Levitt's Furniture, who stepped up to the plate not only this year, but last year and the year before to help us out. Caldor, 1-800 Mattress, Bed Bath & Beyond, Beach Hill Hospital, Hyundai of America. Hyundai of America, I'm going to say again, thank you so much for you guys for helping out the families that needed the help here on the show. If you need to get a car this holiday season, you go to Hyundai. Westwood Travel, KB Toys, Wedding Rings of America, Tyco, Microsoft. Thank you guys for making some holiday wishes come true. Santa, you're on your way back to the North Pole, right, buddy?
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you for being here, sir.
What was the present you wanted to be?
I want that G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip.
The Kung Fu. For everything you do for the children all year long, making them so happy, I got a G.I. Joe muscular like you for you.
That's what I'm
really
about.
pleased in my life. I'd be more
got it, buddy.
Thank you very much.
I got my G.I. Joe.
All right?
Yes, sir. Thanks, Santa. Merry Christmas. Join us for the next Montel One show.
They loved, they lost. Now they're out to try again. Pete's been searching for Keisha. Guess who found her? Will Pete get a second chance with his first love? Find out if the sparks are still there for these old flames. Lost loves reconnect on the next Montel.